Data East. The mark of fucking excellence. Alright, so on this episode of Retro Wednesdays, we are finally taking a look at a game I've wanted to play for a long time. With the only reason being that the game sucks so bad. But we're taking a look at Bad Dudes. I don't know about Brett, because I know he's super psyched about playing this one. This was like one of my childhood games, and I remember I played it in the arcade, and I thought it was so good. So when I found out they had like a cartridge one for the NES, I was like, oh my god, I have to buy this. And I begged and begged and begged and saved up money and did everything I could to get enough money to buy it. And I came a little bit short, but my parents were awesome, and they hooked me up. And they hooked me up and gave me money to make up the difference to buy the game. And in a way, they kind of hooked me up with some shit, because that's basically what this game is. It's a Data East game, which pretty much guarantees you that it's terrible. And I mean, just look at how the dude on the left, like, is that thing in the water his arm? Like he has a vestigial limb or something? It's very strange looking.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. And they're both, I mean, obviously these dudes are so bad because they're wearing tank tops.
The guy on the right looks like he's saying this. Meh. And the guy on the left looks like he's going, oh.
He's going, oh, because he's so upset about how bad his arm looks. Do you have any memories of this disaster?
I just
of a
know
game?
it sucks. I had it. And you know, I've never analyzed it before, so this is the first time.
Right.
First thing is that it's 89, so you know.
You think it's
stuff that was out during this time, you know what I mean?
Right. You think it would be pretty decent. Do you want to go first on this, or?
I'll let you go first.
All right. So here we go. Do we want to be Blade or Striker? Striker always looked really constipated to me, but Blade has way better man boobs too.
Is there any difference between these two?
No, the color pants, I think.
Okay.
We're going Striker, and then this is the infamous opening sequence scene that everyone makes fun of. I never understood why until I actually sat through how long it takes to get through this opening thing, and it's like a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous that.
You used to always say, when people talk like this, you said it was turtle talking. I remember you used to say that all the time. You're like, it's turtle talking. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Wow. Yep, it's as shitty as I remember it.
Well, you haven't played this since childhood?
No, I haven't played this in a million years. I like how he's wearing, like, diaper pants. I always used to laugh about that. You can't really control your attacks other than, like, you can go in general direction.
He's a very husky guy. He doesn't look muscular.
He's a beefy man.
He looks like thick.
He's a beefy dude.
Looks like Thickums.
I never actually got very far in this game, as you can tell, because I'm sucking balls. What? Wow, that dude just ripped me.
The thing, I played this game a little bit, and the reason I don't like it is because of how choppy it is.
Yeah, it's like they tried. I don't understand why I get hit by that.
Because just the way everything moves is very choppy. It's almost like as if you have an underpowered computer and you're trying to run a new game.
Yeah.
And it's just choppy, and it makes the game not feel right.
God, I just got annihilated. That was really bad.
But the thing is that's really frustrating is the graphics really aren't that bad.
No, it seems like they were trying to do so. They were trying to push the NES a little bit, and they just couldn't do it because it is super choppy. I remember the tactic.
So you just keep.
Yep.
And this is Karnov, I guess.
Yeah, it's another Data East game. So I think it was like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I think it was like the first. Fuck. Got squirrely. It was like one of the first like cameos in a game I could think of.
You know, I feel like they did the cameo thing a lot more in Japan than they did here.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Konami Man used to be in all the Konami games.
True.
Or he was in a lot of them.
So
and even they, like, in Japan for Famicom,
that's right.
they would have...
Slut.
They would have, like, these...
What was that?
That was him hawking a little.
Sound like my cat when I wake him up. Oh, shit. Now how bad am I? I'm on a truck.
Is that water in between the trucks? Oh, okay. It's the background water.
Yeah. I remember jumping not being very fun in this, and you can get hit by a lot of guys off camera, which is really annoying. See, like, I should get that energy. The music is not bad. The music is not bad. The problem is that
putting energy down there.
I know. The problem is that I messed up, and I didn't realize that. I thought you can push the screen forward, but you can't. You're stuck on its timer, so to speak. So now I'm fucked because I'm getting duked left and right.
I don't remember the music being good on this.
I actually like the music a lot. God! Fail. I used to be really good at this game. Like, I remember beating it when I was young. Young and sprightly. Now I'm fat and slow and can't do anything right. Oh my god, dude.
The other thing that's annoying about this game is when you punch an enemy, it's not clear when they die.
Yes.
So you stop punching them thinking they're dead and they're still alive.
Sometimes you also get hit when you kill a guy, like, because I have this weapon, I can't kill those little caltrops or whatever they are, right now. So that's really annoying because there's nothing I can do. So now I'm like trapped in this one spot. And the knife is really the lamest weapon in the game because you can't really do anything with it.
Dudes.
This was like just a microcosm of like everything 80s. You know what I mean? Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm failing so hard right now.
It's just so choppy.
You got like big trucks and enemies. I don't remember what this boss is. Oh, it's a little guy, remember?
Why did they allow it to be so choppy? It's just amazing. If this game was more fluid, it might not be terrible.
Yeah, and the arcade game is fun because it's not choppy at all. I don't know what he was doing. He was waving high or something. I don't know if there's a strategy for this. I'm just trying to wail on him.
Seems to be working. Nice.
That's right. Like you can see they're trying. They're like, man, let's put some, we'll get some voiceover in here and it'll be great. It'll say I'm bad. That's awesome. But then like the core gameplay is just so haggy.
Really feel like they missed an opportunity on this level because I do remember this. That's supposed to be sewage, right?
Yeah. So why is it green and not brown?
Yeah, it's supposed to be brown.
I know. It's also like not textured very well, so it's very hard on the eyes.
Yeah,
like I can't look at it right now. It's making me sick. Dude, I just kicked the chick right in the right in the chin. I busted her jaw for. That's right, Nintendo promoting domestic violence.
Hey, if you're punching males, you should be able to punch females. That's
what I'm saying.
Thought.
Like, that's so cheap. Like, I kicked him, and then in my recovery time, I couldn't kick fast enough, so he guarantees to get a hit on me.
You know, one other thing about this game that is sort of disappointing. Like, what in this era? What is it that you want to be more than anything in a game?
A ninja.
A ninja, and you're not.
Yeah, you're fighting ninjas.
But you're not a ninja.
You're fighting ninjas as a fat gym rat.
Yeah, so you don't even... It's not even, like, the cool factor.
Yeah. You're wearing, like... Those pants look like diapers. Like, they look like they're rubber pants or something. And he's got, like, this little haggy tank top on.
I mean, his gear looks real comfortable, though.
Yeah, he looks like... you would see this guy in a South Philly market. You know what I mean? Like, at a deli. He's the guy reading the newspaper, drinking the coffee.
Yeah. It's a shame that you can't pick up that dude's sword when he drops it.
I know.
Or pick up the ninja stars.
All I get is this haggard knife. I'm just nudging people with it. I poke you. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, you know you're near the boss because the flooring is on. Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me up really bad. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They hadn't figured out how to properly, do things. So everything's really flickery.
This boss actually isn't that bad. I'm doing way better than I expected, not to be like bragging, because I know now that I've said that I'm definitely dying on this guy.
Yeah, I don't know why you would say that.
I feel like I'm doing slightly better than I expected.
Alright.
That's the tactic. Up, down, up, down. Up, down is the trick. Ah! Like, your character's attacks, there's a recovery time, and the enemy knows it, and it exploits it. Ah! Come on. I just stabbed him right in the neck, and he just shook it off like it was nothing.
They love the palette swaps in this game.
Yeah. Well, it saves time. Boom. And I always like how the character always has his crotchular area is very detailed. Have you noticed that?
No.
I'm like a freak, so I'm staring at it, but it just... I noticed it the other day.
This is about where, as far as I get in this
Yeah.
game, and then I'm done.
Fuck.
And again, this is one of those games where the boss itself isn't hard. It's getting to the boss.
Right.
Because the way everything's designed.
Well, you have enemies that disappear sometimes, and it's really annoying. I don't know what that guy's gonna do.
And there's not a whole lot of variation, really, in the enemies.
You got girl, you got ninja, you got flame guy who always hits me every time.
You tried to dodge him. I heard
I
it.
tried shanking him. Yeah, you heard the controller creak in pain. That guy's different because he does that sneaky move.
The ground's made of monkey.
Oh
bone.
no! I thought it was like a gnarly, like a really dried out, like meaty turd. That's one of those turds that's like post Thanksgiving meal or whatever, where it's like super rock hard. Those are the worst. Diamond cutters. I kind of stopped doing turd references. Now I'm back.
You never
Shit.
really stopped though, right?
No, I mean, of course. I have like one hit left, and I finally got a weapon that I want, and I'm done. Oh no.
Yeah, and the timing is hard because of the way that everything moves so choppy.
I like when you drop down off these ledges. It's like you fall down them. Watch. Ugh. He's like, buh. I punch and kick, but I don't walk so good.
Yeah, I think that's the problem with this. The player, Sprite, he looks real dopey.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like someone you want to fight as.
God damn it! Like, it looks like I suck at playing the game during that part, but it's like I literally can't control whether he's throwing a punch or a kick. Like, I can get him to throw one sweep kick if I press down and attack once, but then I'm stuck there, like I can't get out of the way, so it's like a whole thing. Like, how did that miss? There's also no hit recovery, which I hate, too. Ugh, God. This little shit ninja. The punching part is kind of fun, because, like, you do have one advantage. When you get them to jump up like that, like, you can... They have no defense. They're just there to get ripped. So, how did I not hit that guy?
I don't know.
Alright. It's up to you. It's all up to you
Oh
now.
boy.
I wonder if there's infinite continues. I don't even know.
You didn't mention that the buttons are reversed.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I'm just so used to playing bad dudes.
That was pointless.
I like how you were humping the ground there for a minute.
Because the buttons are reversed. That's dirty. Dirty.
I know, this is some shit tactics right there.
Jesus. Sorry.
Bro, you gotta get better. Or the game got better, I don't know. See what I'm saying? Like, once you sweep kick that guy, you just gotta get the fuck out. Immediately. You have to duck down. Oh, you have to be in the center of the screen, obviously. Usually all these side fighting games always have a big arrow, but this is the only one that doesn't. And I like how they had to slow down to do that sick-ass reveal.
Everything's so choppy. It's
It
just
is.
so frustrating.
It reminds me a little bit of, like, Contra Force, like how it's so choppy. It's like, it's got that same goofiness to it. Once you get the nunchucks, you're in good shape, because that actually has range. Oh, I see your tactic. You're just rushing attack. Come here, I'm gonna punch you! Got two sword bros.
Trying to be sneaky.
I know. They do that duck move.
That's bullshit, dude. That should hit him. It's like
Look
there's
at that
eyes in your
sick ass
chest.
pose he got going on. Jean-Claude Van Damme over here. The muscles
It's
from
like a
Brussels.
yoga pose.
It is. I remember when I was little, you and I went to go see Time Cop. And I was so excited because I was like, dude, it's a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. It's going to be so good. And it was just fucking horrible. Oh, dude, you made it to the end of the boss.
Shit.
I don't know what the tactic is for this guy.
Alright, I know what the tactic is. I'm going up here.
Damn, he ripped you up. Maybe we have infinite continues. That'll be fun. You're like, great.
Yep.
I also hate when they have more than one enemy and they're on top of each other because you can't tell.
They need to put some work into this game.
If they fix the hit detection and the speed, the game would be actually pretty fun. I mean, it's actually kind of fun and onto even as it is shitty. Right now, it's actually not that bad. I might need to pull up a guide for that last boss. I don't know. I don't remember fighting him.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's right. We're adults. Can do whatever the fuck we want. Da 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 da. Stutter step down the stairs.
What level are we on? 4?
Yes.
There are 7 stages.
See that? We're past the halfway mark already. We did good work. I wonder if you can farm red enemies here. Probably not. I know the best tactic is to make sure you have the nunchucks, because I know that they rip damage wise, and they have range, which is even better. Like all the enemies are one hit at this point, which is pretty awesome. Plus, with the nunchuck, you have some range, so you don't have to be like right in their face.
It's saying to kill this dude, you wait till he punches and then walk in and hit him and then walk away. Dodge his punch and continue. Just keep repeating it. So.
Okay, definitely didn't turn around. God damn it!
Okay, so
Fuck.
there's a punch called a flame punch.
Mm-hmm.
You hold down the punch button
I never knew that.
and then release, and after he flashes, it'll throw a flame punch.
Let me see this. What? Dude, I never knew that.
So that's what you use to kill the boss. You have to. Can you walk with it charged? Oh,
Yeah.
man, what the?
Dude,
So,
I'm a
okay.
loser.
So that changes things a little bit.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why did I not know that? Seriously. I've owned this game since I was in like 5th grade.
All right, so you gotta power it up, wait till he punches, walk in, hit him, and then walk away.
I didn't do it. Wow. I can't. Alright, I guess I need range on him.
Maybe you have to walk up to him, make him try to punch you, and then move away, and then hit him. I don't know. That's what it said.
What? Alright.
Jeez.
Robo fuck. Alright, we'll
Want
try it
another
again. No, keep going. We can trade off.
Try to get him.
Well, the problem is the knife, you gotta be so close. It makes a Robocop sound, too. God, that kick is out of control.
Devastating. All right, I'm fucking up. Oh, I guess you can't duck it. Huh?
No, that's just like an instant damage. I guess the only thing you can do is jump up.
Shit.
I'm actually kind of impressed by the flaming punch because it's like such a. It's a mechanic. I mean, this game actually has a mechanic
Son
to
of a
it.
bitch.
Ah, all right. So we got 3 continues, and then we get to start all over again.
There you go, man.
All right. This time I'll be Blade. Wasn't there another Karnov game that was like a side fighter or something?
Yeah, there was a fighting game called Karnov's Revenge.
That's what it was. Was it any good? Never played it.
No.
Is it the one where you play Rasputin and you got big hands?
No, that's World Heroes.
World Heroes, that's what it was. Damn it. It makes you so mad when you get hit, because it's just like, it makes this little fart noise, and it's just like, there's nothing you can do to avoid it. Like, how are they supposed to avoid getting hit? How? Explain to me.
I really don't know.
I want to explain to me now, Jesus. Thanks.
I just got fucked.
I got Nintendo'd.
Did you ever see one of those long haul Mack trucks, not like the short ones, like the ones that they drive across the country?
Yeah.
You ever see how big they are?
They're
like,
ridiculous.
Up close?
Yeah.
I was
It's crazy.
at work and I saw a dude with one, and he was
Dude,
a large fellow.
Fuck.
And I had a motherboard box in my hand, and I was walking towards the building, and he's like, "Oh, you got donuts?" I was like, "No, just the motherboard." It was like this really big, heavy dude with sweatpants on, and then I looked at the cab of his Mack truck, and it was like a house in there. It was crazy. Like they have a whole
It's crazy.
thing. It was so big.
Got that knife. Give me that sweet knife. Shank.
Must be really fun to do a jump kick like that.
Alright, so I've learned... Wait, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, have you ever jump kicked anyone for real?
No, it doesn't work.
It looks like fun though. Like to imagine running as fast as you can, jumping and kicking someone. That'd be fun. Especially a big, marshmallowy fat dude like this.
It's true. I'm sorry, I'm failing so hard right now.
I'll just bounce right off, no problem.
I'm bad.
Spin kick! I'm bad. I'm bad. You certainly are, game. You certainly are.
This is the when you look at the dude's face, you kind of realize why Konami did that thing where they didn't put any facial expressions on any of their characters.
Yeah, because they look like shit on 8-bit software.
Yeah, they knew what was going on, man. They had the right idea.
Now look at them. They're a disaster area.
What does Konami even put out anymore?
I don't know. They put out the Metal Gear Solid game that everyone was going crazy about,
right.
and then they fired Kojima.
Hideo Kojima's overrated anyway.
Ugh! Press up and jump 6,000 times, and it works every time, except for the time I need it to work. Oh my fucking god. That guy almost got that hit off, and I was about to lose it. I'm in the broccoli forest of despair. The only thing it's really missing, if it was like, since it was 89, was like, he needed to have Zuba's stripes.
He
I
seriously
swear to
has
God.
Zuba's pants on.
Yeah. Dude! This makes me
Snuck
so
that
angry.
last one in for you.
I know. you Scumbag.
That fucking kick's out of control.
This guy needs to be in the next Street Fighter. Creep Man.
His name's Dumb Man.
It's new Mega Man character, Dumb Man.
I think you got the tactic down, man.
Yeah, carry the nunchucks. And pray to God you get out of range of that kick.
This guy is good at flips. I'll tell you that.
That's right, you son of a bitch. Bow down to my nunchucks. How can you not like this game? Oh, we're going on a train. We're going the other way now. I think there's some Game Genie code where you start with nunchucks and you don't ever lose them, even if you die. And it's like the best one to have.
I'd buy a repro cart like that called Bad Chucks.
Bad Chucks.
Bad Dudes Nunchuck Edition.
Bad Dudes, the non-bad edition.
Good dudes.
Son of a bitch! What hit me?
His jump. Blue
I
Karnov.
got hit by Blue Karnov's giant balls. His sweaty
His flame sack.
Hungarian balls. I don't know why I thought you'd think. I always thought for some reason that he was like Turkish or Hungarian.
He is
Or
Turkish.
something. Yeah. That's why I said it. He got hit with your sweaty Turkish balls.
The oil.
That smell like
balls.
smell like Turkish delights.
Do they eat Turkish delight in Turkey?
I don't know. I've only had a Turkish delight one time, and it wasn't that delightful. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was like okay, but it just wasn't like I expected to be delighted, and I was not.
The first time I tried it, I thought it was nasty, but as I'm older, I like it. I don't like the flowery ones.
How the fuck? Ooh.
Like I don't like the rose flavored ones. Those are not my thing.
You're more of
But I
a
can
tea
do
berry
almond.
man.
I can do almond. I can do.
The guy that drops the caltrops or the floor spikes, he's the biggest prick in the game. Like he's such an asshole.
They should have let you get caltrops if you bit it.
Yeah, like you should be able to get some of these weapons.
Then throw them behind you, and then you can fight the other guys.
Yes, you can have a defensive weapon.
And you should move a little less choppier. Like maybe a little faster. Everything shouldn't be choppy as shit.
I smell a Kickstarter coming on. Oh gee, thanks for the clock. You should be able to use the clock as a weapon. How did I not hit that guy? He landed on my leg.
Those invulnerability frames are out of control.
Oh my fucking god. I'm like, doot, and he just goes right through it. Like, I'm too fast for you, fat American man. Oh shit. Well, that was
Does he
fun.
have a bird mask on?
Oh, no. He's got dick nose. Dick nose Magruder. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flame punch again.
Boop. Oh, that didn't hit him.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes the flame punch is a screen clear, and sometimes it doesn't even do anything. It's just like, yeah, guess again. You literally jumped off a train and then landed back on it.
That's how bad I am.
Fuck trains. Sincerely,
You gotta
bad
let go
dude.
of the flame punch like a little bit before you need it.
Oh my god. I like those sexy back kicks you use. Like, you look at this game and you're like, Double Dragon got it so right. How the fuck did they get this so wrong?
Actually, Double Dragon for NES is pretty bad.
No, it's not good, but 2 is good, and everyone,
2 is great.
even though everyone cries about 3 being so hard, I still think it's good. I thought 3 was cool because it had.
fucking
There you
Flame
go.
Ninja.
Wait. I guess
blew
for
it,
the
bro.
yeah.
You
What'd you
gotta-
do?
you
Come
gotta
on,
get the
man. Gotta
weapons.
get the fucking weapons. What are you doing? You're going crazy.
It's like a horse neigh or whatever.
Well, hey, if you're gonna jump from one.
Oh, come on, man. I jump kicked the shit out of that.
Oh, that was the line of the night. I jump kick the shit out of that guy.
I said that him.
I like how you caught that guy in the back of the neck with your attack.
All right, you can't jump over people. That's established. What am I supposed to do to this fuck? Just keep shooting his damn fire breath at me. Fuck this game, dude.
I'm not. If we don't get past this level, I'm not continuing. I'm not starting over again.
Oh, well, what about how good this game is? I mean, come on.
I like it, but it's just, we've played it.
Oh, that's interesting. So,
Shit.
because Blue Karnov has less hits, right?
Yes, because he's blue, like the other
But
game.
in the actual game, in the Karnov game, he's like that too.
Yes.
All right. I see
Well,
what
you're
they did.
you're red, and then you're blue, and then you're dead. What? Oh,
Wow,
thank you
wow,
very
wow,
much.
Wow, that's funny.
All right, never mind. Fuck this.
So
game.
you don't get hurt when you're on the ground unless you hit the screen, right?
Yes, let's hit the wheels. It's the wheels.
It's the wheels. It's not the
Yes.
edge of the screen.
Yes.
But the wheels are in the background, right?
I don't know. It doesn't. Nothing makes sense. You're trying to rationalize the sense of this game. What the fuck?
Yeah, you have to hit the edge of the screen, man. Pretty sure.
Wow. I got fucked so hard. It wasn't even the jump. It was the guys were hitting me. The game felt bad for me. Gave me health. I like how you punch a ninja star out of the air.
These are the sexiest ninjas I've ever seen. They have fishnets on. You know?
Yeah. Getting kind of a mean heart on here. I like how they fall and get hurt, and they don't fly off the screen like you do. Because you're just some big lumbering waste of space. 2 kicks to the chin. I mean, I understand the game, the game has to have a level that you progress through, but, like, how many more times do I have to fight, like, some random pattern of enemies? Like, can't I just, like, get to the boss at this point? Wow, he two-shotted me. Alright, I don't know how to beat that guy. I like how they can't even give you 2 seconds of respite. Like, they still have to spawn random mini ninjas on top of you.
Burp.
And you get nothing out of it. You should at least get a weapon.
Dude, it should not hurt you when they come near you. That's bullcrap. If anything, it should take a hit away from them.
Right.
If it's gonna hurt you. 'Cause that's only fair.
Boom! So, oh, man.
No. No. No.
I mean, if you're gonna jump from one train car to another, you might as well do it with a little style.
Do a spin kick.
Whoo!
The great guys take 2 hits.
No, they don't even charge it up.
Cola can.
Product placement.
Yeah, that's not Coca-Cola.
So far I've learned that American guys can't fight a horde of ninjas and drinking soda saves your life.
Thanks for the useless thing. For sure.
I like the drum, like this song, the drum guy is going real hard. So, here's a hypothetical. What if you took the controls from Double Dragon? Let's say 2. Alright. I'm done. I don't want to go back through that again. I'm done. So, Bad Dudes, final thoughts.
It's fucking terrible. It's frustrating because, once again, struggles. Once again, the graphics are pretty good and everything looks like it could be good, but once you play it, it's so choppy and bad, the controls, that it just makes you not want to play. And then when you finally learn the flame punch, which is actually not terrible, it still sucks. Because that wears off. Because then you realize how unwieldy it is.
Yeah, you forget about it.
And the thing that pisses me off about the flame punch, it's maybe not so much in this game, but games where there's a charge attack and it's required for you to always have it charged piss me off.
Yeah, like, what's his name?
Mega Man does that. Like, yeah, Mega Man X 4 is the big culprit that I think is dumb. You have to play the whole damn game with a charged attack. And so why did they even make the regular attack? It's just...
Yeah, it's no point.
Anyway, I think if you see this game for $1, go for it. And if not, don't.
I mean, that's usually what you see. You don't see it for much. You see it for like $2-3.
It's just amazing to me that this game is so pervasive. Like, it's everywhere. Pervasive, is that the right word?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's so prevalent, maybe.
Yeah, so it's like any game store you go to that sells these kind of games is going to have Bad Dudes.
Yeah.
Why couldn't the really like widely distributed ones be half decent. I don't understand why that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's funny because like when you look at this game, it touches on so many 80s archetypes. Like they tried to put so much into this game that they expected to be like a hit. Like it reminds me of like the guy. It's like the guy with the plate of spaghetti and he takes it and he just throws it on the wall and whatever sticks is what sticks. Like you got action heroes, karate, ninjas, weapons. You know what I mean? Like so. I mean, it sounds lame, but like soda was kind of an iconic thing in the 80s. Like it really became like a huge thing. Yeah. Like because I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like in the 50s, Coke was really big, and then in the 60s and 70s, kind of died off, and then the 80s, it was like cans of Coke. It's the only drink there is.
Right.
You know, and then there was like the Coke 2 and Crystal Pepsi and all that other stuff, but like it was like this game, I felt like they tried so hard with everything, and I think like to me it looked like they were looking at something like Double Dragon. I always feel like Data East was always like copying off of other game companies, like honestly like Karnov was one game that is unique.
Right.
But I feel like every other game that we've played by them is like they're trying to copy some other game. And I think they looked at Double Dragon and looked at like action movies in the 80s and they were like, we can make a game that'll be like this. And it's weird because like the arcade game isn't as bad as this. Like I enjoyed the arcade game more, even though it's obviously designed to be a quarter eater. But this, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the nostalgia factor that I still kind of like it in a weird way. That I don't totally hate it, but I can't sit here and say it's like a good, like a game, it's like top 10 or whatever, because it's like, it's riddled with flaws. The hit detection is ridiculous, and like, it becomes very repetitive very quickly. The boss fights are just like hit or miss. Like, even the guide that we looked up for the last boss where we stopped, it was like, just jump around like crazy and you might luck out. You know, there's no like, okay, here's how to do it. Which was disappointing. I thought the music is actually pretty decent for a Data East game.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I wish it looks like there's so much here that like if someone, almost like Castlevania 2, like if someone went back in and did a homebrew and they fixed some of the choppiness and like made it so that the hit detection was a little bit more forgiving, or gave you like the ability to always have a weapon or something, it would have been actually a pretty fun game. I remember I did beat it, but I'm pretty sure I used Game Genie to get to the end. But yeah, I agree with Brett's assessment that if you see it for like $2 or $3, it's worth picking up just for the hilarity of the voice acting and some of the other stuff. But if you're looking for a really great game, this is probably a really great beat 'em up game. I think this is probably not particularly high on the list. What do you think is better, Bad Dudes? Well, let's put them in order: Bad Dudes, Bad Street Brawler, Target Renegade. I mean, it's sort of like shit, green shit, and shit with
Target
onions.
Renegade.
Yeah, remember we did that last time?
I don't remember it.
No?
What did it look like?
Shitty. Remember it was like really hag bad dudes and it had all the hilarious cutscenes and we had to move up and down to beat the bosses. And it was like the same thing, you can control what kind of attack you have.
Target Renegade,
yeah.
Okay.
It had that sick ass cover and then you play the game and it just sucked.
Those are all terrible.
I know. How would you rank them if you had to? If someone came into your house and tied you to a chair and was like, you're going to have to pick one of these 3 games to play for the rest of your life, and there's no not choosing.
Bad Dudes, Bad Street Brawler, and Target Renegade?
Yeah. Is that your order?
No. It would be, I guess it would be Bad Street Brawler first, just because it's so ridiculous. And then Target Renegade, and then Bad Dudes.
Really? Wow, you put Bad Dudes below Target Renegade? That's impressive.
Because Target Renegades, they're all terrible. But at least
yeah, I mean, it's like...
Target Renegade's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
I would actually put Bad Street Brawler at the top of the list, too, just because, like you said, it's so just bizarre that it actually made it kind of funny. I would actually put Bad Dudes second. Because of the voice acting, because it would be kind of funny. Man, going down now. And then Target Renegade was just so bad I couldn't even handle it. I was dying.
That was rough.
Yeah. All right, so I finally got you to admit it. Bad Street Brawler is not a bad game.
No, they're all. I said immediately. I said they're all bad.
No, I know. I'm just messing with you. I did it. I finally got
You're
you
not
to do
gonna
a
trick me.
comparison. All right. Well, I know what I'm
Turn this
gonna.
thing
I'm
off,
getting you a
Christ
box.
sakes. Turn it off.
I'm getting you a box Backstreet
The
Brawl.
box, the box art's pretty good on this.
Yeah, the cover art's awesome.
I would buy a box version of this, just so that I could see the cool box art.
Yeah. Well, it's it's like I said, it's a microcosm of 80s, everything 80s possible. The only thing it's missing is like doing cocaine. But anyway, that's that. This is Bad Dudes for Retro Wednesdays. Until next time. I'm bad. Struggling to get up.
Mad.
Yeah.